In today's tactical video analysis, we will be talking about Xabi Alonso assuming Bayer Leverkusen's manager position in the Bundesliga. As one of the world's best midfielders, Alonso played for big teams like Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich, where he retired back in 2017. This is interesting because not only he has experience with how the Bundesliga works, but he is also familiar with the game style of La Liga and the Premier League, the three most competitive leagues in Europe. As a coach, his experience is still fresh. He just left Real Sociedad B, where he helped the team reach the second division of La Liga in 2021. But after the team finished 20th and ended up being relegated, Real Sociedad confirmed Alonso's departure from the organization. However, he's taking big steps to become a first division coach in Bundesliga, where he will have the chance to develop his coaching skills in a bigger and more competitive division league. Now, let's see how his first month at Bayer Leverkusen was like. Well, during his debut as a coach in the Champions League, he chose to use a 4-2-3-1 formation in order to penalize attacking teams, but it ended up not being a success. They lost to Porto and drew with Atletico Madrid during the group phase. His first 10 matches, he was able to conquer 4 victories. In all of them, the formation 3-4-3 was being used. It is no surprise to say that he has been particularly interested in developing the midfield position of the team. Charles Arangues was handed the first opportunity, since he started 3 games in a row as a midfielder. Alonso also chose Andrich and Karim Demirbay for the remainder of his games after playing Arangues with Demirbay. The last one seems to be the best right man for the job. Now let's talk about his attack tactics. Alonso has the advantage of having a quick team at his disposal. Players like Diaby, Adili, Becker, Frimpong, and Utsu-Odoi are keen on counterattacks. They rapidly can press the opponent in the 3-4-3 formation. This type of attack has generated the best opportunities for them, and this is where the midfielder's potential comes in. They assist one another with rapid passes to stretch the opponent's defensive line and make more space for the forward players. In addition to that, as they play from the back, their back three splits into a back two with the central defender moving forward to the defensive midfield zone, as shown in the illustration above. It is a passing option for both due to the wing-back's position right next to the sideline. Then they are given the width and compactness they need to build up. Holzneck is a natural striker who drops deep to hold the ball till his teammates move to a better position. Alonso has used him quite in a way he's strong in. Holzneck deploys as a false 9 player to provide Adili, who makes a run to outpace his opponent. This could be the same situation for Diaby, Utsu-Odoi, and whoever plays in that same position. For the defense part, when the opposing team has the ball in the goal area, the forwards like Adili and Diaby tend to press the ball exit by quickly pressuring the ball passing between the goalkeeper and his defenders. They heavily mark the other players to recover the ball as soon as possible, as we can see in the pictures above. The counter-pressing has been the key factor for ball recovery for Leverkusen, and that's how their defense is being made. Now, let's move on to the key players for this organization. Bayer Leverkusen has a young core of talented players, and with some improvement they can easily become a team with highly skilled players. Moussa Diaby is one of them. The French player has been the team's assassin thanks to his high speed and dribbling skills towards the goal. And instead of playing in a more forward position, Xabi Alonso wants him behind the center forwards in order to cut through the defense faster by the sides. Robert Andrich makes it easier to connect the ball from the defender to the attacking midfielders by paying to every player's respective position on the field. He is able to create space and make successful passes to attacking players while staying in the defensive zone. Now for Frimpong, he is an agile fullback player who can make rapid passes and cut through the defense to generate excellent attacking opportunities, especially on counterattacks. And Alonso is also betting on the young Amini Adili to make efficient attacks for Leverkusen. He has been starting every match since Alonso took over, but he can also be useful to replace Diaby with his dribbling skills and ball control. Finally, when the star player of the team, Florian Wirtz, returned from injuries, Bayer Leverkusen could also become an exciting group to keep a close look on. The fans seem to be optimistic on Xabi Alonso's and the team's work so far. The players mentioned could become top-tier players in the future, especially the players in a midfielder-related position, since Alonso's style of playing involves them consistently. Now, what are your expectations for Xabi Alonso's work? Is he doing well so far? Is he too overrated? Let us know in the comments below, and this was another tactical video analysis by Total Football Analysis.